So, what will your life be like if? What will your life be like if? If you chose better words, if you could take back control of your life, what will your life be like if you could take negative thoughts and turn them into positive affirmations, turn them into positive things that could literally change your life? What would it be like? Well, let me ask you this. What would your life be like if you had affirmations? If you had true words that you could write and that you could see every day, that you could truly change your life? Because again, what are affirmations? Well, affirmations, they are positive statements that will help you to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. And when you repeat them, and not just repeat them, but repeat them often, when you believe in them, and that is when you can start making positive change. You don't think so? Well, listen, how important is it? Or what if I told you, even better yet, that every single thought that comes into your mind goes into your subconscious? And ultimately, you are not living out conscious thoughts because we default to what the subconscious is. So what if we could put words together? What if we could put mantras together? What if we could challenge ourselves to, when we're having that we can actually reframe those negative thoughts and we can actually make them positive mantras that literally change our lives, right? You've heard it so many times where people say, you must believe to achieve, right? And if you believe it, you can achieve it. You've heard it. But you know what? It's very, very true, but not from that facade. You see, you must believe in them. You must actually take them in, bring them into you, and then you must live it. So listen, I'm going to give you a couple here today, and I'm going to go over them with you. And I want you to really dig in, all right? I want you to really dig into these. First one is, the best gift I can give to others is to fulfill my potential so that I can show them how to fulfill theirs. You see, if you're a parent right now, we want to pour into our children, right? Right? You want to give them more than you had. We talk a lot here at Optimal Self about generational habits, the habits that we're leaving our children. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you, so many times early in my life, I didn't think about that. I was so worried. I was so worried about work, and I wanted to make more money and give them a nicer house or nicer things. But what was I really teaching them? You see, we have to give them habits. And the best gift that we can give is to fulfill our potential. Because that's the only time you can show anyone, and especially show them, how to fulfill theirs. So imagine if you woke up every day. Imagine if the moment you stepped out of bed, that is what you told yourself. The best gift I can give to others is to fulfill my potential. So get up and fulfill it. How does that person act? What does that person do? How do you see yourself? Because if you see your potential as farther, then your present gets better. So wake up every day, use this. Literally say, the best gift I can give is to fulfill my potential so that I can show them. Because the moment you start living that way, the moment you start doing it, you give yourself, you give yourself the ability to live to your potential. You give yourself the ability to see a future self, a better self, a bigger, a better you. And the best part, the most fulfilling part, is you get to teach and show others how to do the same. We get to give back. That's the power. And you have that power. That's number one. I hope you write it down. Those of you guys who are watching, it's on the screen. If you didn't, rewind it and then come back And here we are. Here's the second one. And you've heard me say this one before because it's so powerful. I am where I am because of who I was. But where I go depends entirely on who I choose to be. You see, we must take responsibility for everything in our lives so that we can unlock our own potential to have anything in our lives. So it depends entirely on who I choose to be. How many of us are walking through life right now and we're somebody else? We're living somebody else's life. Well, guess what? You have the right to choose. You get to choose on where you go. You get to write the next chapter. Only if you take that responsibility. So I'm going to say it again for those of you that are listening. I am where I am because of who I was. Take responsibility for where you are. But it's for who you were, because that person isn't good enough for tomorrow. That person isn't strong enough for tomorrow. I got to be a little bit better tomorrow. Because today I have to let go of who I am simply for the fact so I can be better tomorrow. So again, I am where I am because of who I was. That's who you were. Everything that you have is who you were. But where I go depends entirely on who I choose to be. You have that power. There are 2 mantras right there for you. There are 2 affirmations right there for you. Take them, adopt them, write them your own way. However you want them to be, write them, say them, see them every single day. Because the more you do it, and again, what did we say before, right? You have to repeat them, but you also must believe in them. Take that responsibility. Live to your potential so that you can inspire others to do the same. It's something we say a lot over here at Optimal Self. We're literally the art of becoming the best version of you, not somebody else's version, the best version of you, your version. And when you do that, you inspire others to do the same. So take it for what it's worth. Take these mantras, please take these affirmations, put them into your daily morning routine, read them, write other ones. Who do you want to be? What means something to you? Grab onto them, say them every day. The moment you have that negative thought, thing that we opened with, right? You want to reframe it, go back and read it again. Go back and say it again. Because in that moment, you allow yourself to reframe it, start changing that subconscious, start changing that default mechanism into a positive affirmation that can not only just get you through that moment, not only just get you through that day, but start to elevate your life and elevate the life of those around you. There you go. Please share them, like, comment. If you think I'm full of shit, say it. I don't mind. I don't mind. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I use versions of these right now in my life every single day. And I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to grow. And I hope you join me. All right. Have an awesome morning, afternoon, night, wherever it is you're listening. And as always, please share, jump over to the YouTube channel, give us a subscribe, jump over to iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts. Make sure you subscribe. Please give us a review. And until next time, get out there and be the best version of you.